How do I see RAs changing boys for the better? Well, I think most importantly, we're focused on Jesus Christ, teaching the boys about Jesus and how they can share the message of Jesus with their friends, with their family, with just whoever God puts in their path. And it's really empowering boys to think and to make conscious efforts of sharing that message when God presents people to them. I think the RAs are so successful here at Johnson's Ferry. First and foremost, I've got 27 men that I work with that are sold out for Christ. And they're sold out for Christ, and they're committed and called by God to teach boys how to share that message. And that's really where our strength comes from, is our relationship with Christ and these guys being called to work with these boys. I've seen men grow in their faith, pray out loud in front of the boys and in front of other men, and really in an unabashed way, where before maybe they were timid, maybe they were afraid to pray out loud, maybe they were afraid to share their faith. But through working with the boys, really growing in being able to do that. How has Royal Ambassadors changed Wes Summers' life? Well, just the fact that I can be here today and share with you this program and share with you how our program has grown so strong here at Johnson's Ferry. I'm not a natural leader, but God has used me to lead these men. Very powerful men, very, doctors, lawyers, police officers. They listen to what I have to say, and they do what I need them to do. And before I started working with RAs, I probably wouldn't have been able to get up in front of a group and speak. And now I go on camping trips with 150 boys and men. I share the gospel message on Sunday morning when we have worship. God has definitely grown me through working with these boys. I can tell you, the reason you want to be an RA leader, I've got a young man named Charlie Milburn that God put in my life when I first started working with RAs about 18 years ago in Thompson, Georgia. Charlie's now a grown man, about to be married here in a few weeks. Charlie and I talk at least once a week. He calls me to get advice about, different things that he's got, different challenges that he's got in his life. He calls me to share praises. We pray together. He's my brother. And in working with the RAs, there are a lot of Charlies out there, and they need men to plug in with them. Now, it's not to say that their fathers aren't good, strong Christian men, but they need other men to plug in with, guys they can talk to, guys they can be real with. Men need to get involved with these boys because the boys need a positive, godly role model. They need a man they can talk to, a man they can share their triumphs, their successes, their failures with. I would encourage any man out there that's called by God to work with these boys to do it, to get out there and to share your faith, to share your life with these boys. You truly can change lives through working with RAs.